All right, all right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. You are back with the playback. Thank you for joining us this evening. This evening, we have an original hip hop pioneer. Her name is Zulu Queen Anita, and she is the founder of the Disco King Mario Memorial and Legacy. Please give her a warm welcome. We're about to chop it up with her today and just learn a little bit more about where she came from and what she is up to right now. All right, give Mrs. Queen Anita a warm welcome. Hello, hello,
How you
hello.
doing?
Hi, how
Hello.
are you?
I'm hanging in there dealing with
I
these
know,
allergies.
I know that's right. Oh my gosh, I have them too. I was like sneezing all day. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
I
Anita in
know
the
it's
building.
crazy.
Terrible,
Ah,
terrible.
how you
All
doing?
right,
Miss
so we
Anita,
have.
how you doing?
I'm hanging in there dealing with allergies, man. It's crazy allergies. It's not even summer yet, and it's already happening.
Oh my gosh. Get some Claritin or Zyrtec. One of those two. I don't know which one is
I
better, but
usually take Benadryl,
oh, ooh, that
and
makes you
then
sleepy.
they gave me something else, and it does make you. I'm still woozy from last night because I took something last night. It's still like
That
I've
stuff
been
is for sleep.
drinking.
Mm.
Yeah. I ain't even have
Well,
a shot.
girl, well, Miss Anita, thank you so much for joining us. I know allergies are rough, so thank you so much for joining us today.
No
Can you
problem.
please introduce yourself for those who do not know, and just share a little bit about your journey with us?
My name is Zulu Queen Anita. I'm from the Universal Zulu Nation. I grew up in it from childhood. I am the founder of the original Disco King Mario Legacy event. Everything that has something to do with Mario, I'm the one who's got the ball rolling.
Nice.
So this will be my 32nd year of since I started it because I started it in '94.
Wow.
And I had to take a break because I was dealing with cancer. So everybody was like, "When you coming back? When you coming back?" So I just celebrated 17 years cancer free. So now I'm ready, and I'm ready to get it, started up again. Trying to get sponsors, donations, people to support it, because this would have been Mario's birthday is July 1st, actually. So we're celebrating the Disco King Mario award ceremony called Bringing the Boogie Down Bronx Legacy Back. And we're supposed to have it at Bronx Music Hall, and we're trying to celebrate his birthday on the 3rd because the weekend is the July 4th. So we figure since he'll be 70 years old, we'll do it up for the whole month of July.
Nice. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. 70 years. I can't believe it. Just feel like yesterday that we were out in the street jumping double dutch and listening to hip
Yeah,
hop. Oh my gosh.
right.
So what first inspired your dedication to preserving hip hop, the hip hop culture in the Bronx?
I've been around it most of my life. I have grew up around people like Zulu Queen Lisa Lee, who lived in the facility. I grew up watching Flash and them, and I used to watch Mario all the time. He used to keep an eye on us when we were children. So I always saw this, but I never thought it was gonna be this big.
Mm.
Watching Melly Mel and Debbie D and the Mercedes ladies. I got the pleasure of being around a lot of them from a kid. And it's a funny joke. Mean Gene used to joke about, I remind him of D from What's Happening. Because when he would play, my sister Sarita, may she rest in peace, she would go meet him at this club called the T Connection. And one time she took me there, and they was like, they asked you where we've been, telling we took you to Katona. And I held out my hand for some money, and I was looking for $1. I ain't want no quarter. I said, D, she likes quarters. I like $1.
Ah.
You
You had
know,
to pay.
New York is expensive.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. Well, for people who may not know, the listeners who may not know, how would you describe the heart of your work?
It's my passion. I did it because I always knew Mario, and I felt that if he was here, he would have been bigger, even bigger than Russell, because he was the man. He didn't get the credit. So the day that he passed, which will be this month, on the 21st, it'll be 32 years. that he passed. So the next day I went to his aunt. I said, I'm gonna make your nephew famous again. And that's what I did. She helped me, her and my sister, helped me put it together, and I didn't know it was gonna get that big to the point where other people were claiming it.
Wow.
They was trying to
Wow.
take credit for it. Yeah. So I had to fight that, and people still trying to claim it.
Mm,
But
mm.
they can't change history because I'm the founder.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, Bronx Community Cultural Month. How, like, what is, can you explain what it is and how did it get started?
There's two different ones because they got one called the Bronx Cultural something that they do like a week.
Hmm.
Mine's month. Because we do it for a month. It's about bringing not just the first generation hip hop pioneers together, bringing local leaders, local icons, local heroes and legends, and Bronx residents to come out. I'm trying to bring the 1970s block party and event to 2026. The grand where we present beautiful to people and into it like
Uh-oh.
19 Grammy.
Mm-mm.
Remember Jackson
Breaking
5
up.
show up? It's like we done had all the pins got out. We got the red carpet, everybody coming in, stuff on that thing. So we got
Miss Anita, we can't, you breaking up. You breaking up, so we can't really hear you. Do you want to maybe try to step out and come back in? Your phone is breaking up. There you go.
oh, it is? Okay. You
Yeah, it
got
was
it?
breaking up.
Oh, it might have been the
Yep,
mute.
now you, so we can edit after, but just go ahead. Can you just repeat what you were saying because we couldn't hear you at all?
No, I said that the Grammys on the 6th. I call it the
Hmm.
Disco King Mario Award Ceremony. And I call it the 1970s style Players Ball Night of Pure Elegance, where we're honoring people in the Bronx community. And they coming out. It's a theme like the 1970s Grammys Award, like Gladys Knight, the Jackson 5. Everybody coming, they dressed up. So we
Nice.
bringing that theme in along with the Players Ball theme where you film the pimps coming out of the car
I like
from the
that.
limo to the place, like the
Hmm.
Mac movie. I don't know if you ever saw the Mac movie, but it was the Players Ball. So
Right.
we doing
Okay.
that thing.
I love that. I love
And
that. Now I know the event has probably evolved a lot since '94, right? So what, like,
yes,
how has it evolved since it was
it got
established?
bigger. It got
Hmm.
so people talk about Mario. A lot of them talk about him and they make this big love for him. So it expanded so big. Because before we was paying out our own pockets. We didn't have sponsors. I had one supporter who would write a nice check every year. And the original four, it was four of us who started with the Mario thing back in the 90s.
Hmm.
All three of them are dead. I'm the last one. So I brought in somebody who was supposed to help and they wasn't, doing their part. So I'm basically doing it by myself. I'm
Wow.
trying to get donations. I'm trying to get sponsors. I'm trying to secure the venue, and to be honest, the venue, they becoming very difficult far as getting everything organized,
Hmm.
to make
Hmm.
this happen. But I'm not a quitter. I want this to take off because I feel you have to give these people their flowers while they're
Absolutely.
alive, especially the
Absolutely.
hip hop pioneers.
Absolutely, because this thing is still going and we're still benefiting off of, and we're like the entertainment. It's, so we
Mhm.
definitely have to pay homage to those who started it and were there from the ground
Right.
up. I 100% agree with you. Now, what
Hmm.
I know throughout these years there have been some quite memorable moments at the event. Give us some of the most memorable moments that stand out to you over the years.
Oh man. The main one was the one that I gave back in 2001. That's when it was so many people out there. And we fed the police to the point where they allow us to have the place longer. And I saw people come out of nowhere that came out and supported. It was real nice. It was so crowded. A lot of people was complaining, God, I kissed so much, I hugged so much, I'm stiff. So 2001, I liked that one. And I got to see the kids. I put the piñata for them because we give out school supplies, candy. And I pulled the pinata. Next thing you know, I was on the ground. Them kids had jumped all on top of
I
me to
know
get
that's
that
right.
candy. You know, I mean, they was, oh my God. I was on top of a bike. And
Oh
they
my.
was like, you should have threw that pinata across the street somewhere. As soon as I pulled that string, they didn't even give me a chance to pull it all the way out. They was on top of me getting that candy and
Oh my
toys.
gosh. Now you know the kids, and
So,
that, but that's awesome though that the kids were outside having a good time and it just having like fun, right? That's we don't see that. You can't
just
even
how
let
we
your kids.
did.
Yeah, that's how we did.
Nope,
But you don't see that anymore, right? It's like you can't even send your kid
nope,
outside to play. Oh my gosh, it's scary now.
nope,
I've
not
seen
at
more
all.
scary stuff. Yeah, yep, yep. So can you tell us about the vision behind the Disco King Mario Memorial and Legacy? Tell us about that.
I'm pushing to have his name as the fourth founding father of the original hip hop culture. So I'm trying to build his brand. So when I decide to retire, his children, his daughter and his grandson would take over, you know, because I
Mm,
had, I stepped away for a while, but I always, even when I wasn't giving the event, I was still promoting him online because I set up a Disco King Mario website. I had the web store, I have to rebuild it. I have Mario all on the internet groups, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So I always kept his face and his page out there. We did a documentary in 2015. So I'm looking to do a part two.
mm,
So I'm not giving up. That brand is going to continue to grow as long as I'm breathing.
I love it.
And I
And
do
then
it from the heart. I don't do it. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
no,
do
go
it
ahead.
for a come up. Yeah, a
Mm,
lot of people does marry your name for a come up. They not being genuine. I do it for the heart, the passion, the promise that I made to his aunt.
yeah, yeah. And then what do you want the younger generation to understand about his influence?
That if it wasn't for him, along with the other pioneers, they wouldn't have a job. Because a lot of them that's in the industry now, they have jobs because of people like Bambata, Disco King Mario, Flash, Herc, Mean Gene, Grand Wizard Theodore, Lisa Lee,
Mm,
Mercedes ladies. These are people that don't hardly get mentioned, and they the ones who paved the way, especially the women. They rarely
mm,
talk about the women.
mm,
If they don't know nothing about Zulu Queen Lisa Lee, they don't know about Mercedes ladies. They might. Some people just learning that Angie Stone was down with the sequence. They didn't know she was Angie B.
Ha.
And yeah, they didn't know that. And I knew Angie since I was what 12, 13 years old, because Rodney C is like my older brother. So they don't explain the story about her background. They just think she's just Angie Stone.
Yeah.
But the last name Stone came from Rodney C.
Wow,
So
wow,
she using that name.
wow. And then
Well,
you
she
spoke
was.
the about
Hmm.
like doing it from your heart,
Hmm.
what has been the most rewarding for you about the work?
I enjoy planning it, and the fact that his daughter and his family is like happy that I kept it alive to see
Mhm.
them. And I'm presenting his aunt, the one who helped me start it, who passed later on. I'm presenting her the award as well because she was there from the beginning. All those pictures that they got in Mario, those are pictures she gave me.
Wow.
That's floating all on the internet.
Wow.
So my reward is seeing everybody acknowledge him and respect that he created. He's the architect along with everybody else that was called the father. Bambata played his equipment. Mario lent his equipment to African Bambata.
Wow.
They don't talk about a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of histories. DJ Sinbad, that's who brought everybody together. So
Yeah.
we're honoring Sinbad.
Wow. Wow. So much history. And I think it's so awesome to have someone like you on the show because a lot of people that listen to hip hop now, even like my son is 28, so he
Hmm.
doesn't know any of this history. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
for us to be able to bring that to the younger generation, I think is really amazing. So again, thank you.
You're
Um,
welcome.
yeah. Now, when you talk about preserving the true essence of hip hop culture, right?
Hmm.
What does that mean to you?
It's like when people talk about Motown, acknowledging that goes the same thing for keeping hip hop, the original culture, alive, where it started from. A lot of people that do these documentaries, they always start in the middle. They'll say Run DMC, or they'll mention a few, one or two old school, but they don't go to the roots where it started, because there's a lot of legends in the Bronx who never made a record, but they was famous to us. So I'm honoring them.
Mm,
So I'm honoring Richard T from the T Connection. So he was one of the first, so they need to know that everybody didn't make records. Everybody wasn't internationally known,
mm,
so we got to honor them because they set the foundation for that other stuff to grow. A
yeah.
lot of people don't know about the nigger twins. They don't know about the New York City Breakers. They barely talk about them. So they need to know the story from the beginning, not
Mm,
from the middle.
absolutely. And
And
then
it's a lot of history.
it's, I'm sorry, say that again. I can't hear
It's a
you.
lot of history that's
Oh,
not being told.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Now, and I was gonna. Then my next question was gonna be like, what do you think are often the most overlooked or understood parts of the history?
It's more history to the Bronx that's
Mm,
not being talked about. They pick certain people, like the 50th, what they call it, 50th anniversary of hip hop. For some, that wasn't 50 years, it was longer than that. I didn't see nobody on that stage that did 50 years. Not one person. So to me,
mm,
that wasn't real history. I think the real history is starting from the ground up. And a lot of the pioneers that should have been acknowledged, some of them are past now. So I
yeah.
want to open that door. That's why I'm doing first generation hip hop pioneers. So this is going to be the first one, and then the next one, the next year, like this year, we got to honor people like JDL, who passed away from the Cold Crush. No, it's saying that it's a lot of local legends that's from the community that wasn't, nationally known, but they
Mm-hmm.
was known in the hood, and they deserve their flowers. Like a lot of people keep saying like Salt and Pepper was the first female group, but they wasn't. It was
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes Ladies. Angie Stone, people don't even know that that was Angie B from Sequence. And she
Mm-hmm.
was down with Sugar Hill Records, but they was just the first one to record, but they
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the first all-female hip hop group, and a lot of people keep misscrewing that, but
Yeah.
that's the problem with, the people that's telling the story is not from our neighborhood. They can't tell our story. We were there. They can't tell the story better than the people who was actually there.
Yeah.
So
Now,
I'm hoping to
how do you?
promote.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's why I'm hoping to keep promoting.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And how do you think we could do a better job of like honoring these pioneers, and maybe just teaching, while still supporting the
Right,
next generation, but making sure that um, people are aware, the next generation understands where they came from or where hip hop came
right.
from. Mm-hmm.
They need to, well, first of all, they need to support each other.
Mm,
A lot of them probably going to get mad at what I'm saying, but they don't even, some of them don't even support each other. They have to be examples to the next generation. If they don't support each other, they can't expect other people to support them, so they got to do better, because trying to bring them together is a difficult task because there's a lot of old wounds going on out there that some of them haven't gotten fixed. Some that we fix that deserve their flowers while they're here. And they also should be in a position to teach the younger generation about how the music industry is behind the scene, so they don't get caught off like the older ones who got jerked and robbed, because the music
mm-hmm.
industry is very, very dirty. A lot of the guys I know, they got robbed. There's no reason why Eminem should be a multi-millionaire when the founders are suffering. They're suffering. They're not financially stable, some of them.
Mm,
It should be, the original ones should be with it, in a better position, so they could teach the younger ones, and then everybody is making money. It's like the generation wealth thing. It's not it. And a lot of the artists today who is not that great are making billions of dollars off of the foundations for the local hip hop pioneers I grew up around. It
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be like that.
Yeah. Now, what do you? Because hip hop is so different now in terms of how
Yes.
people gain fans and how they make money. What do you think about that? Like, it's there's such a stark difference. When we were coming up, you had to have a
Yeah.
record label, the promotion, the marketing. Now you just get online, and almost anybody could be famous if they could get a following. How do you feel about that?
I don't listen to hip hop today. I
Mm,
don't listen to none of that. I barely listen to the radio
mm,
because I don't like all that. A lot of them do all that cursing and bitches and hoes and all that. I'm not into all of that. I didn't grow up listening to that. I mean,
yeah,
some of it sounds okay, but too much of it, I'm strictly old school. I'm strictly
yeah,
old school. I think some places, some areas, they kind of messed up hip hop. They really messed it up. Foundation, the essence of it was not the way it's supposed to have turned out today. It's supposed to keep it pure. It's supposed to expand, but in a positive way. A lot of the music today with that drill music and all of that, I don't listen to none of that because these kids follow that stuff and they think it's cool. They try to emulate them. I don't want to be a part of that. I wanted to go back to the essence,
yeah.
the
When it was
respect.
fun. Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah,
some of
yep,
the
yep.
some of the music you can't even dance to. You can't even do it, and they don't dance. I seen old people get down off electric slide better than I see these young people get off on the music that they playing today. They be standing up against the wall,
Yeah.
smoking that hookah, whatever you call that thing,
The
but they're
hookah.
not having fun. Whatever, whatever it is. I'm telling my age.
Right. 'Cause you can't go nowhere with, and not see hookah. Every hookah is
Oh,
everywhere
it's
now.
hookah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I,
It's everywhere.
I don't
Somebody tried
know.
to get me to smoke it one time. I was like, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm old school. Listen, I'm almost in the 60 crowd, so you
Yeah,
know, I don't
yeah,
keep up with that stuff today. But I'm just
yeah.
trying to bring back positive stuff as far as the industry, the music, keeping the legacy alive because I love hip hop. I love soul music, period. And I just want to keep the legacy alive. But
Yeah.
it takes a lot of work.
It does. It does. And you are a Zulu queen. Like, what? I don't think a lot of people in our audience understand what that is. What does it mean to you to be a proud Zulu queen of the Universal Zulu Nation?
Representing the culture, representing womanhood, respect, peace, love, and having fun. Try to help people, because I used to help run a chapter in Queens, and they said I was militant, because I felt like ladies should be ladies, dress like ladies. The men should groom themselves respectably. I don't like all that hanging down your pants and all this on your drawers. So it's about respect and carry yourself in a particular manner.
Yeah.
And everybody, should be able to present themselves as proud, as a proud person.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Now,
So, oh, okay, good.
you you want to ask a question? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, Anita, it's finally good to
Hello,
see
Mr.
you.
John. How you doing?
I've been talking to Anita so much. I feel like I know her since the '80s. Thanks to Quasi Edge, CEO of Big Man Entertainment. Shout out to Quasi. But anyway,
Yeah.
what does true community leadership look like in cultural work?
It's about, how I don't know if you remember how it was back in the days. Everybody came out and looked out for each other. They brought out the food. They played cards. The girls jumping rope. The boys playing skelzy, hopscotch. It's all about bringing everybody together and then just
Mm,
having fun. It's you having so much fun that by the time it's time for them kids to go home, it's time for them to put them in the bed. That's how
mm,
you want to bring out the community, old school, 1970 style. The block parties back then was so much fun. We used to run around having so much fun until we got so tired. We would sleep on the bench outside. That's how much fun I wanted the kids to have.
Yeah.
And I love
Yeah.
kids. I spoil them rotten. Back
Yeah.
then, I used to take the kids to the movies. I would give them ices, and the parents were like, they don't go to sleep, all that damn sugar, but they have fun. And if they're not dirty, they're not having fun
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we got dirty.
Yes, we were outside all day running around.
Yep, especially in the summertime. Yeah, you want to,
Mhm.
That's the
because you got to
feeling.
keep them busy. You got to
Hmm.
keep them
Yes.
busy. If you don't
Yes.
keep them busy, they're going to get into something.
Yes.
So
Agree.
doing my outdoor event is a place for 3 days that these kids and families going to be out there listening to some old school music, some maybe a little bit of new school. I doubt it, but because I have old school DJs, we're gonna have food, free items. Make sure everybody get groceries,
Mhm.
toys. Everything, and it's a place to keep them having fun, active. They ain't got to worry about the police bothering nobody because they all in one place, just running around, having a good time, like back in the days.
Yeah. I love that because it's an amazing way to create space for both the elders and the children. And
Mm-hmm.
it's amazing. So congratulations for that.
Thank
Um,
you. I
you're
hope I can
so
pull it
welcome.
off.
You could do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I can't wait to see the
I hope
flyers and
so.
everything. Yeah. Now, what?
Johnny gonna be my partner.
Yeah.
Right.
JC, get on your job.
Show me the money, like Cuba Gooding said, and then
Yeah, please write the checks. We need
right.
donations. We
You
need
need
sponsors.
donations.
Yeah, we need sponsors. I've been having a hard time with that. This is
Oh,
my 32nd anniversary. And I've been
wow.
having a hard time. I called politicians, I called everybody. I sent out to corporations. It's like when you're trying to do something good and by them not wanting to help, it discourages people to not want to do anything. But I don't give up. I'm still fighting. I got people calling me from all over the place, from down south Italy, Donald D from the B-Boys calling me because they supposed to be coming to perform and being honored.
Wow.
So I gotta secure everything. We supposed to be honoring Styles P, but I wasn't able to hear from him because of his manager. But there's a lot of things that has to be done between now and to the day that we give the event.
Yeah.
So we need all the help we can get because we doing a lot. I'm trying to set up a scholarship trust fund raffle for the kids in the community from toddler to college age, where we pull out, names and give out money for them for their future. They could be an entrepreneur or they could go to college. But the babies, their money would be in a trust where the parents can't get to it. They won't touch it until they grown. And they can
Wow.
use it for education or build their own business. The college and high school students, I hope to be able to pay for their books, or if they got to get money to pay for a dorm, or just have money so they can have, to build whatever their future wants for them. So
Wow.
it's a lot. And all the things that I want to do, that's my vision. And I need a village. I
Yeah.
have the Disco King Mario web fundraising page up there. I have the site, everything. And I'm telling you, people are very difficult.
Yeah. Well, I think
So
hopefully,
I'm trying to make it happen.
well, what we'll do before we go is give you an opportunity to tell everybody where they can find you and how they can donate before we leave the show today, so that our listeners will have that opportunity as well. Um, because I think it's so super important, and the work you're doing is important. It's important and it's needed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what advice would you give to people who want to protect and preserve their community's history?
Don't give up. It's going to be hard. You're going to have people that's going to try to take what you built and run with it as if they did it. And some things going to go on without your knowledge. But remember, that's your trademark. You created it. You continue to blow it up. And don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. And don't let nobody talk down to you like you don't know what you're doing. Because if you fight hard that it happen, it'll happen. Me, I'm still fighting it, and I'm still dealing with, imposters. So
Mm,
I'm trying to come out and do it the right way because everybody can't do your vision. You have to do your own vision. And don't let nobody discourage you from doing your vision. Just because they don't think big, don't mean you can't think big.
mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. So you hear that? Don't give up. And I mean, I think this is so important, bridging the gap between the elders and the younger generation to keep our culture alive.
Right.
Miss Queen Anita, this is what we're all about, is trying to keep the hip hop culture alive
That's
and
beautiful.
bringing information to, to the masses.
Right.
So, so thank you again. I mean, seriously, this has
I
been
appreciate it.
an
Now,
honor.
thank you.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Sure.
Are we good with the wheel today? Are
We
we?
always good with the will. What you talking about,
Yes.
Tom?
This is the fun part of the show,
This
Miss
is the
Anita.
best time,
So,
Hey,
Anita. Get
before
ready,
we go
Anita.
into the show, before we go into that show, I have a question
yes.
for you, Queen Anita. Who are
Okay.
the DJs on your roster for the event?
Mm,
DXT, the Grand Mixer. DXT from the Infinity Rappers. Jazzy G from the
Yeah,
B Boys.
yeah,
I guess I'm guessing Tony Tone because he was one of my early DJs from when I first started.
yeah,
So it might be some surprises.
yeah.
Maybe I can get Dougie to come out and do his, because I ran into him and I told him that I would like for him, to come and his wife to be a part of the fashion show because we're doing a
Right.
fashion show. And his girlfriend, she's gorgeous. She should be a model. So we're gonna have some treats, happening. Maybe we can get the Mercedes ladies to perform. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see. But
that would
I
be
ain't gonna give
nice.
out everything. Yeah,
yeah,
so like I said, this is a big budget. I'm not gonna lie, it's a big budget for the whole month of July.
Right.
But it shouldn't be a problem if we bringing the community together.
that's right.
We don't have that much time. July is right around the corner.
Yeah,
Yep,
it is.
yep, yep,
Thank
yep,
you.
yep.
So
All right.
please give
Without
your
further ado.
donation. And
Yes.
we still need sponsors. We need
Yep.
sponsors bad,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're gonna definitely reiterate everything and let everyone know where to find you after we
Okay.
do our next segment. So, Arson, this is we on you now. This is the ball.
How you doing?
Miss Queen, Anita, how are you? It's
Hey,
an honor and a privilege to have you here. This is the subject, I
thank
mean,
you.
subject. This is the segment of the show that we call Playtime. Now, this is how it works. We have
Uh-oh.
a ball, we have a wheel with 6 songs on it, right? Whatever number
Okay.
that it lands on, that's the song that you tell us about. Now, telling us about the song means where you was at when the song came out, how did it inspire you to love
Woo.
music more, and if you have one of your
Mm.
most embarrassing moments while the song was out, if you have any. You know what I mean? Now,
Oh,
this is
okay.
yeah, this is your mission. Should you choose to accept it?
Okay, we'll see. My memory
Okay.
ain't as good as it used to be. Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's spin that wheel.
In the wheel.
Okay, what do I do?
No, we
Just
got you.
Do I
We
watch.
No,
press
got you.
no,
something?
we
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 Oh,
we got
got
to
you.
spin the wheel.
oh, okay. That's
Michael
better.
Jackson, "Lady in My Life."
We can't see the
Oh,
wheel though.
wow.
I called it though. I
Lady
called
of
it.
my, ooh, that's my song. To sing it so much that used to make me cry. I don't know why I used to cry when I hear it. It's just so beautiful. And I remember singing that so much. So that record touched my heart, because Michael was singing it to me. I'm serious. I love that record.
Aw. Any
And
special
my, do I
stories
still,
that you know how music brings memories back? Do you have any special stories related to that song?
Yeah.
no, not that I can think of. Like I said, I used to sing it thinking that he's singing it to me,
Ah,
but it was just a beautiful song.
All
yeah.
right, on to
That's
the
the only
next.
memory I could come up with right now.
That's a good one. That's good enough.
Yep.
Here we go. Spin the wheel. Public
Public
Enemy,
Enemy,
Fight
Fight
the
the
Power.
Power.
Anything? Fight the
Oh,
Power.
okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think the memory for me with that song, I it was it was the Zulu Nation anniversary, and they came and performed it, and everybody was there. This was, I think, in '94, maybe. That was the memory for me because it was cool. Grand with the Power, all of that. It was a big event at the it was at the Pucks building,
Okay. So
if
you're
I'm not
breaking up.
mistaken. And I think Bootsy Collins was there when I met Bootsy Collins.
Mm-hmm.
And I was invited, to visit him and his wife. So that brings a lot of great memories for me.
Uh-oh. You're breaking up again, Miss Anita.
And I believe in fighting the power.
Yeah. We got that.
Hello?
Definitely got that. Yeah. You were breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, phone breaking up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello?
We
Oh
got you
no.
now.
Cool Mo D,
Cool Mo
Wild
D, the
Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
Stand over here.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Yeah, do something with your camera settings. Allow your camera again.
Are you there?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you
Yeah,
hear
we
us?
can hear you.
Yeah. It kind of frozen on the camera.
She went out.
Yeah.
All righty. And we're back.
Technical difficulties. It's okay. It
Yeah, I
happens.
mean, it happens with the phones, of course. That's the only thing I don't like, but it's unfortunate. That's why we definitely have to do it. The uh, the shows with us all in the same place. It would be way better. We don't have to
Mm-hmm.
worry about the hiccups, and the lighting would be a lot better.
Yeah, we have to get that organized.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's happening.
Yep.
Just waiting for her to come back in, pop back in. When she pops back in, it makes a sound for me. That's how I know when she's here.
Okay. You
But
at
she's
work,
not
Rebel?
wrong. No, I'm home. I'm work day shift now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at my kitchen table chilling.
Uh-oh.
forgot.
What are you cooking?
I'm not cooking, but
He's
I am
eating. What you eating?
some
Noodles?
Ritas.
Oh, you eating the
That's
Ritas?
some
Oh,
Italian
love them
ice.
Ritas. Yeah, those are good. I like the cherry. I like the wild cherry. What
That's what
flavor
it
you got?
is. That's what it
Ah,
is.
that's my favorite flavor. That's the best flavor. It tastes so good.
Yep, I got the gelati.
Ah. Mm.
So yeah, she dropping some jewels. I hate when we get the juicy ones be dropping on us,
I was
man.
trying to hear that last story. I heard Cool Herc. I heard. I
I
mean,
ripped
what's
my ear
going
off.
on?
I wanted to throw my phone to the Bronx real quick so she could use it.
Right, right.
Right. And
Who's
Dougie, if
down
you're
now?
listening, you better come to the event, Dougie.
Yeah, we only
Come
got
on
10 more
down,
minutes.
Dougie.
We got 10
Yeah,
minutes of show left that we need, and that's it. I can put some music in here and break it
yeah.
up to 57, but
Well, I would like to get her the information so that we can make sure that we post. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and
Try
get
to
the
help her
flyer so that
out.
when I do the final
Flyer.
edit, I
Yeah,
can add the flyer
Yeah,
to it.
I
yeah.
got all of it. I've been sharing it for like 2 weeks now, so I can send
You've
it
been
out to
sharing it to who, John?
Right.
everybody, anybody that listens.
I'm not everybody's. I'm not
Well, not
everybody.
you. Well, I got to share it with you then too. Okay. I knew you had it. All right. All
You see what's
right.
happening here?
All right.
I told the waiter I said my soup's too cold.
Mm-mm.
So what's the matter with your soup? I said the soup is too
Right.
cold. He said, how are you going to
Right.
eat it? I don't have a spoon. Aha. Aha. Where's the spoon? Aha.
He really
Oh,
got a
you don't know
spoon. Ain't that a
nothing.
thing?
You don't know nothing.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna make it back on. Reach out to her, John.
Can you,
John.
yeah, JC, reach out.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hungry and I gotta go to work.
Oh yeah. You got 15 minutes.
Mm-mm.
Man, Zaxby's got a new milkshake.
The
The
banana
banana.
pudding? Did you try it?
Hey,
Oh my God, it's so good. It is.
Hey, don't get fat on me now.
No, but that I drank it once and I said I'm not buying this. 'Cause it is so. I drank the whole thing in less than a minute. It was so good. It was like delicious,
shit.
delicious, delicious,
Bir-
delicious.
I'm about to find
birthday
out what's
cake.
going on.
And
Oh, Madison likes that one. My daughter likes that one. The birthday.
So which
cake.
one did you have?
banana
The
pudding.
banana pudding.
Oh.
Milkshake.
Oh wow.
Now
Yo,
hold
I
on,
can't.
it,
I
Rebel.
can't
Listen
be
to
it
this.
got
having
the
that. Then.
cookie.
I
It
can't
got the
have
little
that.
cookie crumbles in it.
And they put a cherry on top of that
And
mother.
they put a cherry on top.
Man, I was about to whoop some.
Hey, why you so
Uh-oh.
passionate about food, man?
Oh. This
I'm
is a
hungry.
children's show. You can't be saying that word.
I'm sorry, man. It was just,
Mm-mm-mm.
it was delightful. Now hold on.
Delightful. That's a good word for it.
Hey, if y'all listening out there,
What
shout out to
is
Zaxby's, man. Shout out to
for
Zax.
real? Man, I
Zaxby's,
took a
yes. We
sip
need,
and I
yes.
was
Shout
like,
out to Zaxby's for real. Hey, Tasha, have you had the milkshake from Cookout though? The blueberry cheesecake?
What?
Mil- Cookout. It's a spot called Cookout, and they got
Yeah,
a
we know it.
milkshake
They got one
called.
out here in Maryland.
Yeah, it's the blueberry
I know
cheesecake.
Cookout. They got the smash burgers or something. They got the
Yes,
burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a blueberry cheesecake milkshake.
Mm.
Oh, that kind of doesn't sound appetizing to me.
It's very delicious, but it's not as good.
Blueberry?
You don't like Tasha? You don't like blueberries?
Not. I like blueberries, but I don't like blueberry muffins and stuff like that. Like
Oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, John does. Look at him. He's
I
blueberry right now.
I'm about to go have one
I can
now.
eat
Why not?
blueberries. I can eat a whole container of blueberries. I don't want it in my muffins and shit. Like
Really?
Really?
Crazy.
no.
So wait. So what? You don't like the muffin? If you like the
You don't like a
blueberry,
blueberry
you don't like the
muffin?
I
muffin
don't
part
like
of it?
blueberry muffins. I don't like blueberry flavored anything.
So wait a minute. Your favorite food is pancakes. You don't like blueberry
I
pancakes?
do not like blueberry. Do not put blueberries in my pancakes.
You know, I gotta cut my camera. Ain't this
Wow.
about a?
Do not.
What
So
about
no, there are
biscuits?
blueberries
Blueberry
in
biscuits?
my pancakes.
What about a
Blueberry yogurt.
So Tosh, you can't eat blueberry biscuits?
I don't like them. I don't like the way it tastes.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Fun
God.
facts. All right, Zulu Queen is back. Hold on
All
just a
right.
moment.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
See if we can add it to the stage. Her camera's still not working yet. Waiting for the camera.
Oh wow.
I don't know what's going on.
There she is.
Can you hear me now?
We
You hear
can hear
me?
you, but we can't see you.
Sound robotic.
Yes.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
There
do
you
I turn
go.
on this?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's getting
Okay.
there. Good there.
So now you see me. All right. You ready? I can't
Yeah.
see me now. Y'all can see me, but I can't see me.
Oh no, it's like frozen.
Okay.
Check the chat, Tasha.
Yeah, it was twirling a lot. Huh?
Okay.
I can't see myself.
So you might be getting like texts or calls. Are you getting texts or calls right now?
Nope. No,
Okay.
nobody called me since I've been on here. I made it clear.
Okay.
Don't disturb me.
Well, you
So
sounding better
I
now. Do
don't
you have
know.
your camera off right now?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I never had a problem with my service with my phone. I never
Yeah.
had a problem with, like that. I usually have good reception where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. It's usually the other people that have the problem. Okay, so I got the one with the fight the power. So I got how
Right.
many more I got to go?
Rebel, where we at, Rebel? Uh-oh, Rebel.
Oh no, ain't nothing
Thank
wrong. Ain't
you.
nothing wrong.
Okay. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Phew. Woo. Okay.
We
Wait
with
a minute.
everybody
You
here.
know
What's
I
going on
panic.
here?
I panic when I think you're not gonna be here.
Hey John, loving the
Yeah.
new phone, John. Loving the new phone, John.
Yeah, see? I should go over to the Bronx and
John
give
got
it
a
to
new
Anita.
phone. Yep,
JC
John
told
got a new
Anita
phone
it's not
now,
his
so
phone this time.
Right,
John is the one that's not having technical difficulties.
right, right. That's an insult. I
Yeah.
was having a lot of problems in the beginning, Anita. That's what they were talking about. We've come a long way. But
Oh, so
anyway,
it's
we
not
won't
just
get into all
me.
that.
Oh, so it's
There we
not
go.
just me.
Yeah,
So
at
it's
first it
not
was
just me.
yeah, we had a lot going on. All right, we're gonna roll the wheel. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Force MDs, tender love.
I like that
Mm.
song.
Oh man. Yo, I don't know if y'all know, but Jesse was one of my closest and dearest friends. His whole family, I used to stay with them on Staten Island back in the days, with his mother, Miss Eunice. So I used to hear him sing through the house. He thought he was Michael Jackson, believe it or not. I used to sing all the time. So I got a lot of memories with that whole family.
Mm.
I can't even listen to their music no more. I don't even watch none of their videos. I turn the channel right away. I can't do it because I miss Jesse, and his birthday's coming up July 4th, and his twin
Wow.
bestie.
Mm. Well, happy
Yeah.
early birthday to him.
So they had a lot of losses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my heart.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna
Yes.
move right along. We got two more to go. Two more to go, Queen Anita.
Okay.
Here we go. Heavy D, overweight lovers in the house. The overweight
Wait,
lovers
love
in
was in the house.
Uh-oh.
And
Overweight lover. I don't know what kind of memories I have, except for I used to love watching him do his dance. Andre Harrell is like family. Actually we honoring him. So, listening to Heavy D is like, he was signed to Uptown Records. That brings back a lot of memories of having Andre around and, having Uptown. That was his dream to sign people like Heavy D. When he first started out, he started out as Jekyll and Hyde. So we
yeah,
doing an
Jekyll and
honorary for
Hyde.
Yeah,
them.
That's what we remember him from.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, yeah.
That was
That's
before
family.
Diddy. Yeah, before
Yeah,
Diddy.
his mother and my adopted grandmother were like sisters because we from the same project.
No
mm.
doubt.
Yeah. So yeah, Heavy D. I remember when Heavy D first got with Andre. I had a crush on T. Roy.
See trouble there?
Yeah, he was so cute. I liked
Yes,
him. It
I
was,
remember
God bless him. Yeah. But they don't make music like that no more. They
Nah.
don't make music like that no more. And he
Yeah.
was clean with it. That's what I loved about him. Don't curse. He always, that his music was always clean. He
And
was
he
a
could dance.
funny, go lucky guy, huh?
Yeah.
And he could dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to love watching him. They talking about heavy people can't move. No, they light on their feet. They very light on their feet.
All
He
right,
be
family.
floating.
I need everybody to do a drum roll on their tables. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, 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 roll.
Uh-uh.
The last one
Drum
is
roll.
bam. Let's see what it is. Janet Jackson, control.
Hmm.
Oh man. Ah, I used to hang downtown. Remember they used to have the walkathon in Manhattan back then? This was
Yes.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
April, back in the 80s when that record came out. And it was a friend of mine, Michael, may he rest in peace. He used to do the whole thing. Those were the good days. We used to have a lot of fun. It reminded me of the walkathon back in the day. Listening to
Mhm.
Janet. And don't let nobody control you.
Well, Miss Queen Anita, I mean, this has
I
been
got a
such
lot
an
of memories to that record.
yeah, that's an amazing record. Oh my gosh. I used to try to do the
Thank
dance in the
you.
video. So we really enjoy having you today and we want you to tell
Yep.
us
Oh yeah, that's
we need
yeah,
your
that was my
phone to
song.
we need your phone
Thank
to
you.
oh she's behind. It's lagging
A little bit.
it. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So we need you to tell us how people can find you to donate, right? Give us your your social media handles so we can find you on social media and follow. And then
You can see me?
JC mentioned we can see you. JC mentioned there's a flyer as well, so we'd love to be able to share that
Hello?
flyer. Hello? Uh-oh.
Okay. They can find me anywhere. Yeah, they can find me. Yeah, John everything. So he can put it up. You have it, right, John?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hello? You have it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, John information for the Disco King Mario page.
Okay.
You can
Disco King.
find that or hit us at our use Mario at com. Website page, you know, it'll pop up. Cause he everywhere. Look me up. Zulu. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm always promoting the King Mario page. It's
Okay.
everywhere. I had to find to give you a donation. I gave it to John, but look up the Disco King Mario fundraising page,
Okay.
Mm.
and it
Okay.
should pop up.
Awesome. So for everyone out there, Disco King Mario fundraiser. So you're gonna look for that page. If you need to reach out, you can reach out to Miss Zulu Queen Anita on Instagram, Facebook. You said TikTok as well. We are going to also share the flyer on our pages so that if you're interested in donating to the cause, she definitely needs assistance with that. So
And
let's help the community.
they can email me.
Okay, as well. Okay, they can email you as well.
Right.
Okay, all right. And what's your email? Did you give the email?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't hear the email address.
Disco King Mario NUZ like in zebra at AOL.com.
All right. Did you get that?
They can
Make
contact
sure.
me there too.
All right, now
Yeah.
this is so important because
Yes.
our community needs this positivity. Our youngsters need this positivity. We got to know where we came from to know where we're going. And we really appreciate you. We
Amen.
honor you, Miss Queen Anita. So thank you so much again for
Thank you
coming on.
so much.
Okay.
Thanks for having me. I
You're
really
so
appreciate it.
welcome.
Maybe I'll wake
All
up
right,
tomorrow and
Anita.
see $1 million. Because the community a lot. It really will. The more we get, the more we can.
That's right. No. So you hear that? They need donations. Um, so you're gonna get us on Blazing 420 WPAM coming soon to Beats and Bars TV as well. So you guys just stay tuned. We have so much happening, so much going on, and thank you for riding with us.